was kind of looking me in the face right there.
Trinkets. You'd better find a use for them.
Alright, so we get 2 of these. Animal Instinct. Apply 3 sharpening. Recharge 1 random skill. That's 3, though. I kind of like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We could steal SP and HP. Upgrading Bleeding Heart might be good, too. Let's go for eeny, meeny, miny, mo, though.
I am pleased with these offerings. Take them.
We could apply 3 bleeding just by itself. That's cool. We could also do Burst of Anger. And it targets all enemies. That's actually really nice. Let's do that. Whoa. Okay. Now we're to the sticks so we can actually get some health back here. Or not health, Diabolic Essence. Extra activity. Let's go for the sticks first, because I don't want to walk into this here.
The waters of the Styx offer
that's right,
invincibility. I need more.
We've got 1 negative trait, I believe, on Mr. Headless Horseman. But I think we're definitely in need of...
mortals can do nothing to stop me.
We're definitely in need of Diabolic Essence. So, let's go ahead and figure out what this bonus thing is. Enigmatic Headstones. It's an event. So let's see here. We can improve on her scare ability here. Her spiritual damage would be nice, because it says that she's got 1 physical damage but 0 spiritual damage. So that might be a really good thing to boost for her. Plus max health is always nice. Max spiritual points, so you can tank more. Additional stealth, health points, and spiritual points. Given how much spiritual damage she can do, I think we should probably go for her on this one. I mean, how many spiritual damage abilities we've got.
Exploring the area, your disciples discover an ancient fountain whose waters are charged with magic. Drinking from it will certainly increase your disciples' strength. At least, that is, if the waters haven't been purified by the forces of light. The first humans who lived in these lands worshipped the moon. They believed they could capture a part of its power in basins such as this one. Some of them succeeded. Sadly, after your exile, the forces of good were constantly seeking them out to destroy them. It's best to approach these fountains with caution. Bloody Mary observes a reflection as it's distorted by the eddies in the water. Ooh. Very low chance to see if the fountain has been purified. Do we risk drinking from the fountain? Let's risk it. Bloody Mary leans over the fountain to take a drink. As soon as the water enters her body, a feeling of power invades her. She leans in for another drink, but to her surprise, all the water has evaporated. There's nothing more to be gained from the fountain.
Alright, we got new stuff. The risk was worth it. So we got +2 stealth and +2 max health points, and also we're going to gain the other abilities here. Extra scare, extra spiritual damage, and extra health points. All good stuff. Alright. I think let's go for another event. We've had it all with the attacks and all that sort of stuff, so let's go ahead and try
the Threatening Mansion.
This is good here too, so let's see here. 3 stealth, health points, and spiritual points. That actually might be really useful, again, to continue to make him a better tank. I mean, it's the same thing here. God, he actually has less health than Dracula does. So why don't we go ahead and do this for Mr. Headless Horseman, since he is supposed to be our tank.
A strange traveler playing a flute crosses paths with your disciples. Behind him is an obedient column of rats entranced by his music.
So we've got the Pied Piper here.
The rat procession reminds you of a human legend about a man who became king of the rats. Maybe you've stumbled upon the artifact he used to control his subjects. The flutist's power seems to emanate from his instrument. Headless Horseman could easily absorb it, but the rats might be a problem if he doesn't take care of them first.
So if we
Let's get down to
move
business.
this up, that's 10 whole points
The
to do
devil
that.
is in the detail.
Let's talk to him first.
Sorry, Biddy, but I really can't stop playing this flute. I have to take these rodents far away from Bridgetown before they start attacking innocent people again.
The flutist is focused on his music. There must be a way for Headless Horseman to use this poor clown for your purposes.
Should we distract him so he quits playing the flute? Or should we appeal to his dark side? Okay.
Want something done right? Do
This
it
is the same
yourself.
thing. Let's spend 5. Move up to 70.
Limit to my power.
Fingers crossed.
My imagination.
Dang it. We're not doing so good there.
Far from inspiring destructive impulses, Headless Horseman only makes him angry. The flutist sicks his rats on your disciple. He manages to fend them off, but only after suffering multiple injuries.
Great, now he's got another bad trait. Negative scare, negative occultism.
I failed, Master. What's my punishment?
You've spoiled the whole thing. I hope you rock 6 feet underground.
Oh god. That was not good. We should have just spent the whole 10 if we were going to go for it. Ugh. Well, that sucks. So I would say, note from this with the events, if we're going to spend our diabolic essence on it, go all the way. There's no point in wasting it for a chance. Alright. Grim Reaper. Let's see if we actually have some...
The conductor of souls finally deigns to show himself.
So we got 93.
Don't make him wait.
That's good. Alright, so let's see here. We've got this head thing. Mortuary stimulus. Each time an enemy dies, the horseman receives 4 bitterness. Actually, that would be intensely good, because the bitterness is what he can use to do his special devouring charge attack. But that would take pretty much all of our ability there. Or we can try to boost up another ability. Such as the devouring charge. We also have... Well, here's the problem with this, is that I don't think she has enough slots to gain all of these abilities. I think she has 1 more, so if we gain 1, then we'll have 2, but we can't gain the other one. Same with Dracula. Let's see here. Shadowhook inflicts SP damage and applies to burn. And then there's also Spirits of the Night, which inflicts SP damage. Honestly, I'm thinking I'd like to go for stuff that we already have in the hopes that it gets better moving forward. So Fury Fang. And then should we do another On Guard? Or should we do another Twist of Fate? Because she's got... I think we upgraded her Twist of Fate, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we already upgraded Twist of Fate. So... Oh, and he doesn't have any room for On Guard anyway. Because we got Burst of Anger. Alright, so... Really the only person that we can give anything more to would be Bloody Mary. So that's the thing, is we could go for Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, have it twice, essentially. And then if we find it again, Or we can go for Twist of Fate. But Twist of Fate, like I said, has just been upgraded, so we'd have to get 3 more of the regular level in order for it to then be upgraded. I think we'll just go for Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. We'll have 2 of those. Alright. Good to know, though. Everybody is, like, maxed out on their slots. So unless we give them something or upgrade, we either have to find one of these, the, what are they called? The sacrificial altars in order to upgrade the amount of slots they get, or we need to find the right kind of skills and abilities that will actually, like, because if we go to, let's see, if we get another Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, that will create an upgraded one. And if we get another Fury Fang, then that will create an upgraded one. So those are the 2 we need to look for.
The forces of good have been preparing for their arrival.
No one stands against the Prince of Hell.
Great. Alright, so that's in a bit. So we'll look at that after we deal with
Tremble,
this
laborers
awful
of
combat.
The soil. The devil is coming to visit.
Alright, we only have 20 Diabolic Essence, so hopefully this goes well for us.
I'm terribly sorry, but it seems your time has come.
Great. Okay. So... Okay, so something else to note here. It looks like we also can see... like, because the shields have been such a problem for us, but if we look here, we actually can see she's got 6 reduced damage on that. So, thinking about that moving forward, that might be helpful to kind of track that. So it looks like without anything, he takes 15 less damage on everything. So we're probably going to want to go for something like Depression on all that can lower that.
I shall reforge the
How much
world
does
in
this
my
cost?
image.
12? I'm kind of inclined to do that and just take 1 out of the game entirely. Or... that would take everything. We don't have enough for that. Alright. So, let's look at this again. So, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo takes 2. 7 Years Bad Luck also takes 2. But what we can do... I mean, really we could set ourselves up here. On Guard only does... let's see here. That'll be nice. On Guard only does 1... or it takes 2 AP in order to get that. What I'm thinking is we can lower hers enough and then take the mental barrier away. And then we can use 7 Years Bad Luck to all of them, and then Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo in order to take her down. Or actually, Relentlessness could take her down the rest of the way. And then we could just take her out of the picture entirely. And then we'll just have to tank the 22 damage. That's gonna suck, but it is what it is. And yeah, I think that's our method
It's
here.
high time I interfered.
So let's see here. Let's move you. And so 8. Let's do that.
My power is absolute.
So let's do 7 Years Bad Luck. Let's do Relentlessness, which should take care of her. There we go. And then actually we do have enough for Twist of Fate, so let's go ahead and lower the damage going to Dracula. Pretty good opening act, if I do say so myself. Okay, so... gosh, so is she gonna heal 55? What does that mean? I'm assuming that means heal in preparation. Preparing to heal 55 SP and prepare a powerful attack for the next turn. So he's doing some sort of weakening ability here. But it's good to note that because of the 15 protection here, he actually does not take any damage from this depression, which is super annoying. But I'm trying to think of how we can do this best for us. We can apply vampirism to Dracula and try to do some damage here. She's gonna attack, or no, nobody's gonna attack anybody yet. So I'm thinking we probably want oh, actually, received healing into damage. I don't know if the healing is just going to be. I think so. Transforms received healing into damage, so I think that's gonna be this healing as well, not just health healing, because it does say healing. It's preparing to heal 55 SP, so that's gonna do some major damage to her. Why don't we go and do that? So we replace depression, go for the healing, and nobody's or he's attacking, or he's gonna weaken him. So
What game are we playing?
while we're at it, we've got 2 left. He's not doing any damage because he's got clumsiness on him now. So I'd say let's go ahead and go for Cursed Mirror. And let's go ahead and place it on him. We'll refresh our abilities and be ready for next turn. So he's got the clumsiness now. Great. Oh, so she actually healed him. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I didn't realize that she was going to heal him. That's like the best thing it could have been. Alright, now she's going to do a lot of damage, and we cannot have that. So I'm thinking Headless Horseman should take on the burden here. He's not going to do... Well, he's got clumsiness, which means that he's going to do less damage. Let's see here. So... Okay. So I'm thinking... What if we do 7 years bad luck and then also do Twist of Fate? We can apply depression. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, so you got actually 4 depression on that. So if we do that again, if we do zombie again, that's only gonna, it's gonna wipe that out. But for now, that's pretty good. And I say let's go ahead and lower the damage that's gonna come into the horseman here. Let's hope this goes well. Migraine. Great. Okay, so this is where I really want... Okay, so he's going to attack him. She's going to heal. Not good. Not good at all. If I go ahead and do a rally here, that would refresh everybody. But if I do introspection, it's only going to do something to himself. Actually, that's because that's who we need. We need On Guard here, so he can tank. He's gonna have to tank these 2 attacks. Does she? Yeah, she doesn't have Twist of Fate though. So if we do On Guard, that's 2 there, and then I want to do Spectral Trooper. Oh, but we're not gonna be able to do that because introspection and On Guard is 3, and Spectral Trooper. Oh gosh, I really want Spectral Trooper to happen, because if she heals him, then he's going to be next to dead. So, let's go for that. This is going to suck for Dracula.
Dare to leave your master to do all the work?
This is gonna really suck for Dracula. Alright, let's go for it. Just gotta hope that this is gonna be okay. Just gotta hope that this will be okay. Alright, so we got one ability left.
What game are we playing?
And I guess we could do him. Soulbreaker would apply depression, so we don't want that. I think we're just going to go for a regular attack, I guess? I don't know. Let's see. What do we have something that's going to... Each time a disciple makes a combat vulnerable, their skills are recharged. Each time the Headless Horseman receives protection status, he gains 2 extra charges. And, okay. So we don't have anything that will save our abilities here. And she's got...
I'm listening, Master.
Let's see here. Yeah, she's got nothing she could do this turn. I mean, he could do introspection again. I mean, might as well. Or we might just do bleeding heart. Doesn't really do much, but it's something. Oh dear. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, because we can totally take him out now. What do we
game are
need?
playing?
7 years bad luck. Because that'll attack him twice. That might actually do it. Reduces damage suffered by half. I don't like that at all. Let's see here. He's vulnerable though, and that's the problem. Let's see here. So she's gonna heal again. So actually leaving zombie on them is like the best thing to do right now, and he's going to do some sort of negative, negative ability on her, which is fine. Yeah, and she's gonna heal him, so she might actually just kill him straight up. So I think what we're gonna go for, let's go for vampirism. And let's go ahead and heal him up. And
Who should I kill?
does he have any? No, he doesn't. Might as well go ahead and recharge himself and hope that this goes well. Yes. Oh, this is the best. Zombie's the best. Alright, now she's gonna heal herself. So, we're gonna want to keep zombie on her. Let's go for that.
Don't have a chance.
And I say let's go ahead and rally. We'll renew everyone's abilities here. Alright. She hurt herself. And let's say, let's go for this.
Not all I get.
What?
The most severe.
What the hell was that?
Next time, I'll choose more competent disciples.
I'm very
And
confused.
more active.
How did... I am so confused. What happened there?
A new addition to my collection.
Okay.
You don't know how to choose your entourage, Master. Let me take things in hand. Only a true lady knows how to spread evil to perfection.
Well, that's good. We can definitely take the White Lady out for a spin on the next run through. I think I'm going to go ahead and take a pause there, folks. If you've enjoyed this series and want to see other runs in these videos, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified of new videos. Like this video so it shows up in the YouTube algorithms, and as always, folks, I will see you in the next game.